strange game there. You guys had a big lead, 28-17 in the third quarter. They went on a big run, and you guys kind of regrouped there halfway through the third, halfway through the fourth after that timeout. What kind of led to steadying yourselves there midway through the fourth to kind of get back on track?
Um, I think if I remember right, Miles hit a big three. Something happened. We hit a big shot. I think that kind of like got us going because we got punched in the face there, and they were on a huge run, and we couldn't get good shots, and they were getting layups and open threes and anything they wanted. So I mean, we hit some big shots, and then that I think settled us a little bit. Then we were able to get some stops and kind of close the game, but certainly not the way we wanted to win. I think when you're up that big, you want to close out the game, but I mean they're veteran guys that have been through it, and they're not going to give up. So.
You guys had four 20-point scores for the first time in the same game since last February. What was kind of, I guess, important to having some balanced scoring tonight? How critical was that to the game?
Well, I think we got a lot of guys that can go on this team, as we talk about a lot. A lot of talented players, and I think we got to try to move the basketball and get good shots more than anything. And I felt like we did that to build the lead. I think Toronto's got some really good athletic defenders, and when they were making their run, we were just stagnant, trying to go one-on-one, and it's tough to do that. So I thought, for the most part, though, we were good at moving the ball and getting good shots for everybody, and I think we got to continue to try to do that.
Morgan, you mentioned how there are a lot of vets. You're a vet yourself, and you've been in these moments before. Can you just talk about in those moments, clocks winding down, slow the game down, quickly go on, how you
Yeah.
get good shots and taking through that last 5 minutes?
Yeah, I mean, I think the most important thing is getting good shots. You can't turn the ball over. They were trying to amp up the physicality a little bit, and I think when teams do that, it's ripe for trips to the line, and some of that's just being smart and ripping through their hands or attacking their shoulders. But that's how they got back into the game, though, was their physicality. I think there at the end, though, we were able to, like I said, Miles hit some big shots, Terry with the big shot. And both those guys have done that before too, so those experiences helped them. But just a gutsy win by us. Happy that we got the win.
What about your aggression tonight? Seemed like you focused on coming out early and attacking the basket and making plays. What about the way you did that?
Yeah, I feel like I've been trying to do that the last couple games here. I just need to continue that. Just playing with more force, really just trying to attack the rim, whether for myself or for teammates. I think it's good for us as a team.
Terry, you see about the ways playing for you guys. You ended up in this good tonight. It was just the second time in your last 3 or 4 games. Ways making plays out there.
Yeah.
How can you guys out?
Yeah, I mean, we need that. We just, like I said, we got so many guys that can score, and when we get in the paint and play unselfishly and pass it and move it and let guys be successful and utilize their talents, I mean, that's huge. And so I thought he did a great job of distributing tonight, as well as looking for his own. Like I said, he had a huge shot there down the stretch too. So I mean, we need him to be like that.
Obviously, you guys had a good first half defensively. What kind of things have you seen you guys improve on that led to some of the play in the first half?
I think our focus. Was better. I think we just get through moments in the games where we just lose focus, whether it's thinking about on offense, thinking about our own stuff individually, and then you miss, helps, you miss crackdowns, you miss doing your job more than anything. So I think our focus has been a little bit better.
13, 25, 15, 29, 52%. Kind of led to them having to respect that shot. You guys being able to pump fake, drive,
Mhm.
penetrate again, and keep swinging that ball with better shots.
Yeah.
Can you just talk about how good this team can be when that ball is falling in?
Yeah, I mean, it's we got a lot of weapons. So if we continue to get good shots, I think I'm confident we'll knock them down on most nights. We didn't in Chicago. Thought we got good shots in Chicago. We just didn't hit them. Tonight, law of averages, we shoot it better tonight. But I think if we continue to get those good shots, we'll make more than we miss. We just got to keep doing that.
What touched a little bit on you guys' versatility just as a lineup guys being able to play both positions on the court? Like, can you just speak on that and how important that is? What it is to do this multiple times?
Right. Yeah, it's really hard to guard. when you got so many guys that can play different positions and handle, and you don't have to rely on one person starting the offense. You know, we can move Terry off the ball. I can handle. Miles can handle. Brandon can handle. BJ can handle. I mean, it goes on and on, but I think it makes you way more difficult to guard. I think also being able to get rebounds and push it in transition is big for us. I think the more we do that, the better we are, because that's the hardest thing to guard. When teams are set and they're able to, you know, be long and be in the passing lanes, that's where it gets difficult. But I think because of our versatility, you can't let them just play the same way over and over, and that showed tonight.
You talked about how a lot of people missed big shots tonight, but some of those shots opened up because of offensive rebounds and Blake and Mark Williams. Can you just talk on their performances?
Yeah, I mean, I know Mark was fighting through his back stuff that he's got going on, which is, you know, back pains. You don't realize how much you use your back till it hurts. And so just, you know, proud of him for fighting and even getting out there. You know, Nick was huge. I think we need him to be a physical presence, and we need him to try to dominate the paint. Thanks, guys.